Hey, what's up guys, Riley here. Today I'm going to be installing my old motherboard into a new case, which is an NZXT S340. I'll have a picture here. It's a white case. It's right behind me, as you can see. I will be blurring that out for now. I've already done it, it's all done. I had to refilm the intro, which is right now because my camera was unfocused. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get into it. Don't mind the awful camera angle, but you know, I think it'll work. So let's open up the box. You can already see how glossy and white that is. That's the top of the case. Just gonna send it. My computer is going to die before this even gets done. Alright. Undo these impossible to undo thumb screws. Shh, fuck! This video's gonna suck. Okay, we're gonna use the crank. I don't have a screwdriver. I probably shouldn't about to build a computer. Okay. So we got an exhaustion fan at the top. This little white piece here, that will cover all your cables, hopefully. You got a rear fan. So this is the box that came in the case. We're gonna have a look. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like maybe some cable accessories or something. So we got a manual. Oh, NZXT, what have you done? This is beautiful. So we got a bunch of case screws for like your motherboard and graphics card. That's good because the screws in this computer, none of them match. Like they're not all the same. They're all different and they're all like wedged in. So this is good. Okay, don't judge my old cable management. I knew I was getting a new case, so I didn't really put too much effort into this. Okay. So dusty this is. It's been there for like months and it's like not even dusty. If you're wondering, this is a 1050 Ti G1 gaming, so it's got RGB lights on the front there, which is pretty cool. I never really made a video on any of my computer parts, so I guess this is like the best time. Unplug this old shitty fan. Oh, demonetization incoming, huh? This is my LED strips that I installed. These just plugged into the motherboard. It's just how I wired it up myself. So, this is my motherboard. We got a really big air cooler. FX8370 octa-core. 2 8GB sticks, so 16 gigs of G-Skill. This is DDR3, so it's a bit old. But no, she gets the job done. I'm fairly sure my cables are stuck behind this. Alright, I got my power supply finally. Cool. Bit dusty. Gotta have your CD drive, boys. This is a 1 terabyte blue. No, not bad. How I'm going to wire the LEDs is, so I believe there's a 12 volt, 2 wires here. So they're going to go straight into this little power port, and then that's going to power the LEDs, and then I'm just going to wire it up, and you won't even notice, it'll look good. First, get the case. You want to get your I/O shield, which is this piece. We're just going to be popping this in here. Now it's going to sound awful. Oh, that wasn't too bad. One thing I love about this case, the fans are wired and then they go straight to this little thing here. The plug for the fan is all the way down at the bottom here, so you don't have to worry about it. Cool, get that in gently. Cool. Okay, so I've got this, that's the 24 pin I think. I hate the rainbow and I don't have shrink wrap or anything, so I'm just going to put some black electrical tape over it and Alright, cool. I think that is just about it. Pop in the graphics card and the Wi-Fi card and give it a test boot. This is the first test boot I've done. I don't have the display plugged in, I'm just going to test it, see if all the fans and stuff spin up. So we got the graphics card on, the button does work, both fans are on. Okay, oh, it's booting, wicked, it's booting. That's good, that is good. Woo! Okay, I'm going to try to remove these two things because I don't have an SSD. So I'm just going to cut the tip of this off over here because I don't want to damage my desk. So I just cut that off there, and then we've got to strip the wires and then connect it to this. Okay, now that I've got all these wires stripped, we can just connect the red to the yellow, and we can connect the black to the black. And then we'll just tape these up, make sure they're not shorting out on each other as well. Like that. And then I'll just straighten this out and just tape the rest. And that ought to work. And I'm going to test it on a different power supply because I don't want to break my computer just yet. Let's test it out. So behind the computer I've plugged in that little plug thing I made into the Molex, and then I've got a wire coming out here, and then we can just set up the LED strips along the edge here. I'm not having any at the bottom there because you'll see them at the bottom, so I'm just going to have them on the right side and the top. Here, like that. Alright, beautiful. Sticking through up the right side and then up the top, so you should really, once the panel's on, you shouldn't even see the LED strips, you should just see the light that's coming through, and that looks wicked. So once that's working, give it a test. Okay, first time turning it on with the LED strips in. Damn, that's looking sexy, man. Shit. Alright, so the LEDs are at the top and on the right side, and I've got a little remote I can use. I'll show the Wi-Fi off in a sec, but yeah, this is just that. So how it's going to work is you open up the app, and then it will make you tell the LED strips the Wi-Fi password, and then what it will do is it will come up right there, and you can see the PC here. I've got my phone here, and we can actually just change the colors live, like as we go, and it looks so good. So we can also set functions, so we can go several color crossfade, and you can speed that up if you want, and then it will just slowly change all the colors, and that looks really good. You also got a mic, which is pretty useless, so when I'll turn the sensitivity down. So when you talk, it's gonna light up the case. It's pretty dumb. There's also some presets we can do. We got a green gradual change. I love the green on this, by the way. It just looks so good. And that would just it's pretty much strobe with the green. You can make it go faster if you want. And yeah, so that's pretty much the app. It works decently well.
If you will tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hope we'll meet again. Oh, life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise, I suppose. If you will tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hope we'll meet again. Oh, shaboom, 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 shaboom.
I'll have a link for the case in the description and the Wi-Fi RGB LED strips controller. Highly recommend this case, guys. Cable management is so easy to do. It has a bunch of things where you can just tuck the cables in. You won't even see them. It looks great. I'm not even very good at cable managing, and you can hardly see any of the cables on it. I love it. It's so good. Anyways, guys, I'd like to thank you for watching the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy.